Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot, and I am here with Carly from Lilith's Window Tarot for episode 87 of Spilling the Tea with Carly and me. How you doing today, my dear?
I'm doing good. I finally got some rest. It was raining late last night, so that helped, but I'm feeling good. The dog is better. I'm better. Everything's good.
Life is good. We are blessed. We are blessed. Okay,
Yes, my
let's get into what's going on, what's coming at you, what we got for Aries. What do we got for Aries? What's going on for Aries? Okay. I feel like you are trying to move forward. It's almost like, I don't know why I got this, but this is what I'm getting out of this. You see, this is the Six of Swords, right? He's rowing in the boat, right? And then you got the Three of Wands. It's almost like you're trying to roll out to find your ship, right? It's instead of you waiting for that ship to come in, you're in the boat and you're headed towards the boat. It's almost like you're going to intercept the boat coming at you. It's like you're out looking for whatever it is that you're wanting without having to wait for it. So you're just like, I don't want to wait anymore. I'm in this boat and I'm headed out. There's an opportunity here, but it's almost like when they offer you this opportunity, you're kind of ignoring this opportunity, but because you have choices to make. Aries, I don't know if this is a love reading. This may be a job. Or an opportunity that's coming towards you because you're waiting for that ship. Instead of waiting, you're traveling towards it to figure it out on your own. There's a lot of opportunity here in the center. You have options, but whatever is offered to you, you're kind of ignoring it. See, you're kind of ignoring whatever they're offering to you. You're kind of, it's almost like you don't like what they're giving you, but you do have a choice here. You do have a choice. I feel like whatever it is that you're wanting, whatever your wish is, you're in this emperor mode. It's going to transform you in this emperor mode from a king of pentacles. So whatever it is that you're wanting, it's leveling you up in such a way that you like take control. Like you're like, this is, I want you to see the difference between these two. This is the boss and this is the head boss. So this is the big boss. This is the little bottom, middle management, upper management. And it's almost like, your wish is to be the head boss, the big cheese here. You want to transform from middle management is what I'm kind of feeling like. You're trying to take control of the whole place. So this is like, instead of you, again, with that Page of Cups, emotionally communicate, you're obsessed with the burden, and it has to do with look. This is definitely about a job. This is what you're coming into right here. This new beginning, this offer is going to bring you wealth, a lot of wealth, right? But there's passion, or this is emotional communication. It's almost like you're obsessed with the burden. It's that you're carrying the load. Okay, so I feel like you're telling somebody, I'm doing all the work already. I might as well be the boss, right? And I feel like they understand that you're carrying the load on your back. You're obsessed with all of the burden. You're carrying all of the burden here in a situation. And this person, whoever you're talking to, they're going to give you everything that you're asking for and more. Look at that. It's a beautiful energy. So this wasn't about love for you, Aries, but finances.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what was going on here. And at the very center of this read is the Queen of Swords. And I was like, who or what is this Queen of Swords? What does this have to do with? Well, it has to do with work. So you've got the King and Queen of Wands on either end of this top row. I feel like you cannot figure out, you're single, by the way. You cannot figure out why you aren't more prosperous. Like, what is going on? There's something that you're in the dark about regarding your money. I feel like every time you go towards your boss, she offers up some BS reason or some stupid, this is the Page of Cups. He's got a cup of fish. That's all she ever gives you is some story, right? So she is keeping you from being successful. I've got the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. It's like she is holding, like she's gatekeeping your success. What I'm getting here, guys, is you either need to leave this job or say, I'm going to leave this job, right? Because in your energy, you have a choice to make about your options. You have some options. You could go and find a different job if that's what you want to do. If you may very well just choose to stay at your job. And let's see what would happen, because I'm getting the advice to either I've got this 8 of Cups, which to me is walking away. So let me see what we got. Yeah, so I feel like the walking away is you do need to end a cycle, and you need to have some strength to do it, because I feel like you're a little bit emotional about this job for whatever reason. But we've got the Page of Wands. If you walk away from there, you can get a really great opportunity, because you are probably being stabbed in the back and keeping you from getting your wish fulfillment. But there is some stability moving forward, that's gonna give you some financial stability, because right now you feel broken. So you may very well just have to figure out what it is. Figure out what it is you want to do, weigh your pros and cons, and then start with a new beginning. That's going to be up to you. But I do feel like there's somebody at your job that just doesn't care. They want you to do all the work, because that way they don't have to do it. So there may be a situation where they send her packing. That could be it. And for whatever reason, I feel like it's a female. It may not be. Take it as it resonates with you. And I've got hair all over everywhere. Anyway,
There you go.
Here.
There you go. Okay, so Taurus, starting off with the Empress energy. I feel like you may be in your head. You're either the Emperor or the Empress here. Take it how it resonates with you, male or female, it doesn't matter. I feel like with this Empress energy, somebody is kind of sitting back, looking at things from a different perspective, looking back at past mistakes, looking at the things that they've decided to cut out, because it's all about, every single one of these cards is about clarity and enlightenment. Okay. You've got the Empress, you've got the Hanged Man, the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the Hermit. So gaining enlightenment about things, right? I feel like this person wants to move forward. They want to go from rough waters and from rough waters to calm waters. They may have regretted cutting out an emperor, so they may have sent this emperor packing in the past. Coming in as a Queen of Swords here, very much in her. I'm not wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm thinking things through very logically. Not speaking, but waiting. She's not speaking to you. She does regret cutting you out, Emperor energy, but I feel like there's an ending with the Queen of Wands option. This is this Empress waiting for you to let go of the karmic. Let go of this karmic, right? So that there can be equal give and take in divine timing. Somebody's wish fulfillment is to move forward. There will be emotional communication about reconciling, but somebody's back and forth, very trapped in their head, coming in as a King of Swords, being strategic, meeting each other on the same plane here, okay? I don't feel like you guys are going to be cold. I think you both are really thinking it through with that logic and that being strategic about how you have to do things, because at one point in this journey, right, there's a communication of about a victory. We're going to be successful here. If you have been on a true twin flame journey, you have had more crap thrown at you than you could possibly imagine. Okay. And people who are, that they think they're a twin, but they're not really a twin, you have no clue on how deep this really can go. But for you both to be in the King of Swords, Queen of Swords mode, there's an intention here of we're going to be successful. We're going to win. We have the ability to overcome anything that comes at us. That's what these two, this is a power couple, right? Because the communication about a victory, we have this. We are coming back from this battle victoriously, right? And it has to do with people doing, you know, spell work and trying to block your relationship with your true person. But I feel like this Empress is very enlightened. And now they know that they're just waiting for their divine soulmate to come back in the direction, and to finally cut the cord with the other person. That's what this is really about. It's going to come together because they finally realize what this is about. Now, having that awakening and both people being very, very aware of this, it's going to come together very nicely for Taurus.
All right, Taurus. So first card out of the gate, here you are, King of Pentacles. I feel like you are really thinking really hard about your happiness. I almost, though, feel like whatever kind of a family situation you're in now, you may have to walk away from. And yes, the Five of Swords is mind games. That it certainly is, but it can also talk about a hollow victory. This card in the traditional tarot, this guy has won the swords. Everyone else has laid down their swords and walked away, but he's still looking back. It's kind of like he knows it had to happen. He or she knows it had to happen. But they weren't really very enthusiastic about it. Okay. But I do see something coming to an end, like a cycle being completed. And I do feel like you are secretly watching and waiting, knowing that there's an ending coming with your Queen of Pentacles. We have a pair here. Okay. There is an ending coming. And, you know, when I asked what energy you're in and what's the situation, you are stressed because you're seeing something from a different vantage point, or you've gained some enlightenment about it. You've figured out, you know, some things, and you're really thinking about this situation that you're in. And I feel like it's become not very happy anymore. And so you haven't mentioned this to your person. Your person may not know or be aware that this is coming, but it is. And you are, you know, you're seeing the signs of that, and you're just kind of waiting and watching, because you probably have felt for a while like it's been over. Yeah. You've worked on some communication. You've worked on things with this person. It just hasn't gone very far. And here's this Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you have going on with someone, it is coming to a close. I just want to say you've spent the time in life together that you were allotted, and now you're leveling up. So whatever this relationship is or was there for a reason, but I really feel like you're getting ready to move away from it. And I don't feel like it's easy, because, you know, Earth energy, you know, you Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns don't make decisions lightly. You don't do things rash. You know, you really put a lot of thought into it. And you've really been thinking about it. I mean, with this Hermit card here, you have been trying to figure it all out and understand it for a while. You may not understand it. That's the unfortunate thing about these things. We don't always get the answers that we want, but everything that happens is exactly what's supposed to happen. So my advice to you is to just go with the flow as much as you can, and try not to let it, you know, be a massive upheaval, even though it is going to be a big change.
Okie dokie. Oh, that sun got bright there for a second.
Yeah, it did. It was raining. That's why I had that open, because it was raining and cloudy, and now it's not.
The sun is shining in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah. There it is.
Oh, yeah. I know. It's beautiful out here today. I mean, there's no clouds in the sky. The sun is out. It's freaking beautiful. Things need to dry up, but I'll tell you, those water reservoirs are full. They're full. California, like floating by. We're just floating by, you know. Okay, so Gemini, I feel like somebody's unhappy in a family situation. They're discontent in a family situation. It's almost like, I got to see what this apology or this offer is. But with this Ten of Cups energy, I feel like it's a family situation, but somebody's discontent. Look at the look on this person's face. It's almost like, if you see these two cards, how this person is kind of pissed off looking over at the people dancing. He's not happy that they're dancing. It's not happy that they're enjoying themselves. There is unhappy, discontent. I feel like even if they offered for him to join in, it's like he's like watching, wanting a tower moment, wanting things to blow up. If you have a family member, why am I feeling like this may be something that just happened at New Year's or Christmas, or it could be a holiday that's coming, because the first thing I got out of this card when I saw the 10 of Cups was a vacation or a family get together, a family reunion, right? Somebody here is pouting. They're sitting under the tree. They're unhappy. Even if you're offering to join in, hey, come join us. Come join us with this offer. Come join us. They're just watching. They're watching, and they want the tower to fall. They want shit to hit the fan. They do, right? Because they feel like there's some betrayals with third parties, or they feel backstabbed or betrayed by the celebration. There's something about it that this person is just trapped in their head. They're looking back at past mistakes. This may have been, okay, you got a family member pissed off about a previous something that happened at a family reunion, and this person feels betrayed by the celebration. They're unhappy that you're having a good time. You offered, say, come join us, come be with us, but they're watching. They want a tower to fall. They want everything to blow up in your face. They do. They want a tower moment here. They want everything to start crumbling down, because they feel betrayed for some reason about this celebration. They're trapped in their head. Their wish is looking back at past mistakes. It's like, you don't remember what you did last time we got together. That's kind of what this is. They want you to look back at your mistake with them, or whatever this is, because they've taken the time to dissect it, because they're looking at it from a different perspective than you do, right? And it may be a mother. It may be a mother that they're talking to. Empress energy. So somebody's pissed off at their mother about something, or a mother-in-law, somebody who is an authority figure in the family. Okay, this is not just coming in as an empress. This person is the mother or a grandmother or whatever this is. Somebody's very trapped in they're trapped in their head, back and forth about the relationship. So somebody is pissed off at you in your family. They don't want nothing to do with the family celebration. They hope everybody gets into a massive war. They don't care about anybody in the situation but themselves. It's almost like there's only room for one at their pity party. That's what this is. This person is definitely, well, you did this to me 15 years ago, but I didn't have anything to do with it. I'm innocent. I'm completely innocent, right? I never get readings like this. I have never seen a reading like this ever in my entire career as a reader. But I'm feeling very strong about somebody throwing a temper tantrum at the family reunion, almost like because, or this is a get together, a family get together, and they want everything to fall apart. They don't want anybody to have any fun because they're miserable. And so you're not seeing what they want you to see, you see it one way, they see it another completely. You both see it from a different perspective. And we know there's a lot of that going around right now, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Wow.
All right. So here's what's going on. And for a lot of you, this is going to be what's happening to you, not what you're doing. However, take it as it resonates. I don't judge. Live your life. So I feel like there's somebody trying to make a decision. They're like weighing their pros and cons. They could be juggling another person, because I do have some options here. The energy that you're in, or that your person is in right now, is there's a lot of fighting about being breadcrumbed. There is not equal give and take. And it could be because somebody's already checked out, or it could just be because that's sort of how it's going. But either way, somebody is moving out. Like, here's this chariot. They're catching the water Uber to go towards an option, a King of Wands option, right? Because this situation for them is over, right? So if this is happening to you, you are trying to have the strength to hold on. But you know, the four of Pentacles isn't going to be able to tackle this Eight of Wands, right? That's just not going to happen. So somebody here is holding on for dear life, but they realize that somebody is moving on. Who are they moving on towards? Well, or who are you? I think, you know, if this is happening to you in this situation, you are the Queen of Cups. If this is what you're doing, this is how your person feels about you. They love you and they want you to choose them, but you're chasing this passionate new beginning, right? Could be chasing just sex, be that as it may, whatever. But bottom of the deck, I've got the Knight of Wands. So somebody is quickly exiting to go towards an option. So whether that's you or your person, I don't know. If you are here for clarity or to validate some feelings that you've had about your relationship because you feel like your person is doing this to you, here's your validation. They've already checked out.
Well, there you go. Okay, so
I know.
Cancer. What the hell do we got going on, Cancer? Okay.
I win a lot. There always is.
Cancer, you're dealing with a player. Somebody who's there for a good time, not a long time, with that Knight of Wands. That Knight of Wands energy. Somebody is wanting to tell you the truth about a new passionate beginning. This person may be the King of Wands here, but it has to do with a third party, and they know that you're going to stand your ground and maybe move on, because you see things from a different perspective. I don't know why these cards hate me so much today, but
so do mine. They're shuffling right.
Okay, so I feel like you see it from a different perspective when this person apologizes. You know, it's almost like, you know, the saying, you didn't trip and fall into her or him. You know what I'm saying? So why are you apologizing? You're telling me the truth about a new passionate beginning with a third party, but you know, I'm going to maybe block you and move on because I see something different. I see it. I look at it from a different perspective about your apology. That apology means nothing, right? You're ending the cycle with this person. You ended a cycle. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it how it resonates with you. I feel like they're working on trying to heal a situation with this you've closed out a cycle, but this King of Pentacles is not taking no for an answer because they're trying to work on healing, right? But I feel like what this is you were watching the harsh truth. You saw the harsh truth about this Queen of Wands. You saw this, okay? Emotional communication about love and happiness in a family. So what I almost get out of this person was planning. The harsh truth is you watched what you saw it. You saw them cheating. So when they come in and try to tell you the truth about this, you already know the truth because you saw it with your own two eyes, right? Okay, but the problem here, Cancer, is this person was telling you how much they cared about you and they were planning a future with you, right? Because they're telling you that they wanted a happy family. They were communicating their love, a new beginning, you know, let's make a family, that's settled down, let's do these things together, right? But at the whole time there was a third party in the mix, right? Left you heartbroken, Empress energy. This is your energy, and you were heartbroken over the fact that this person love bombed you, or I feel like it was a lot of love bombing, right? And you figured out that there was no equal give and take, and you had to heal from this loss and be a pre-empress, right? Kind of unhappy. Divine timing's at play. You know, it's like now this Queen of Pentacles, this is you. Again, Queen of Pentacles, you're still an Empress in the Minor Arcana. This is the Tower moment when this person comes back to talk to you about this relationship, because you're very trapped in your head and very guarded about what was hidden, that they were juggling. This person had a third party all the time. They had a third party the whole time. Now they're going to come back and try to talk to you about it, and you may just say, "No, I'm not interested." This person's going to try to they're going to try to continue to heal the situation, but you know the harsh truth about this other person already. So, day late and a dollar short.
Okay. I don't know how this is, but it is. The first card out of the deck is the Empress. So we have an Empress in a third party situation. Now, you may very well be at Empress level, but you are not with your Emperor, because they have had for a while a third party who is the Queen of Pentacles, because their secret is that they're the King of Pentacles. They're a match. Okay. You've been in, I don't know if they did this, you know, if they're, I don't know why you're still around if they have this other person. But it's kind of like just now they've decided to cut you out for their Two of Cups, right? That's been going on for a long time. So they have a relation, they have a third party relationship with someone else. I don't know, you know, you may have found this person and really thought they were great, but you know, you're ready to take a leap of faith because of these secrets. You're ready to just start all over again. And you have been enlightened about this darkness, about this secret. And you've communicated it to them, and they told you the truth. They told you the truth. They told you the truth. You're trying to be strong, but they've always had their eye on somebody else. So I feel like for you, this is your sign. Like this is the universe telling you, there is an emperor out there for you. This person is not it. And I don't even necessarily feel like you're very sad about it, because I feel like you've known some level. You know, it's like your gut always just told you that it wasn't quite right, but you have also always felt like there's someone out there for you. And when you came across this person, you thought it was them. And I think it's just kind of a, I mean, obviously you needed to learn a lesson, but I feel like you're going to find your person. Okay, so the Seven of Cups, this is what was on the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling. You have options, right? You're just confused, but you have something to offer. You're reevaluating this relationship. You know it's coming to an end. Again, you have choices. You're going to get a wish. You're going to get something long-term and committed. It's just that right now you feel a little bit sad about this ending, okay? But you do just need to make a decision to have a new beginning, right? Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, because this relationship is only feeling like the Nine of Wands to you, right? So here's your Ace of Cups. You have a new beginning out there. You just have to go find it. And this Hermit energy, you're going to find your person, right? That star and that lantern is going to lead you towards your person. I just almost feel like you were just really bummed out because you thought that this was the one, and it's just not the one. But you're ready for somebody to like swoop in and grab you. You've got your ducks in a row. Whatever you needed to learn from this relationship, just manifest that message. You know, just ask, what did I need to know by this? Well, why did it happen this way? Because I feel like you're really close to coming upon the person that belongs to you. So there you go.
Very, 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 very good. Okay. Okay. So Leo, you are looking at, this may be you. I feel like for some reason, this is the energy of who's coming towards you. And the reason I feel this is I feel like this person has done a lot of soul searching here, and they're at a crossroads about a new beginning. And it has to do with the betrayal. They're at a crossroads about this new beginning because they're obsessed with a betrayal and them walking away. So if you got betrayed by somebody, and they're obsessed with the fact that they betrayed you and walked away. They're manifesting something here. They've been manifesting something for a very long time. It has to do with the truth about a new passionate beginning. They've been manifesting this for a long time. I feel like they've closed out that cycle. That cycle has ended, so something new can begin. And they're working on something here that they're very trapped in their head about. King of Wands, you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or this may be an Emperor in a lower vibration. They're obsessed with you, okay? With that, having that Nine of Swords, they're having sleepless nights about their Two of Cups, because I feel like you're in this Queen of Swords mode. if you don't come at me right, don't come at me at all, right? Because of a choice that they made, right? There may have been a choice between two. So because of their choice, you're very Queen of Swords energy. They do want to be with you, somebody from the past, right? And they want to move forward. And that somebody from the past is a past life soulmate, right? They want to move forward. They want to make the right decision to move forward quickly. This person, towards their happiness, they're back and forth about how to overcome the obstacles, right? Because they have taken the time to look at it from a different perspective. This card, and I don't know why I've just recently felt this energy off of this card, and it's very funny that I had that aha moment for myself, that this is the empathy card. The Hanged Man is the empathy card. This is the ability to take the time to stand in somebody else's shoes to see something from their perspective as well. It's not just you seeing it from a different perspective. It's about you understanding how somebody else feels about the same thing, right? So they know how you feel. They know how you feel about the situation in this relationship, and they're trying to be patient. They're daydreaming about rushing towards you, but they know that you've got your defenses up and that you're trapped in your head again about this relationship, and they don't want to cause a tower moment. They don't want that tower moment. So they're trying, they're working on it.
Right, Barbara.
They're
It's
working
weird because
on
it
it.
feels like it's been the same old story for a hot damn minute.
Well, retrograde is today the 18th or is it the 17th?
Today is the 18th, so it's over, but we'll be in that shadow period for a while.
Yeah, couple weeks. Yeah.
So when I asked what your situation was, Leo, I feel like you are just waiting for something, right? Well, what are you waiting for? I don't know, twin flame, maybe? I don't know, twin flame. So first card out, the Lovers, okay? There was a relationship. There was a soulmate relationship, okay? There was some kind of arguing or something like that, and this person just what they left the relationship and left you sad, okay? You have since moved on. 6 of Swords. You have moved on. It's taken you a minute. Could have been 6 years, 6 months, take it as it resonates, but you have moved on. Okay. This really upset you. You were hurt. You were in your head about it for a long time, but you put the swords in your boat and you've moved on. Right. And now you are in this Queen of Swords energy. You had best come at me right. Because I feel like, and I just have gotten this recently, like you said, Barb, from this card. I feel like they ghosted you. You thought they were coming towards you, but at the very last minute, they looked back and they left, right? And they were talking to someone else, Page of Pentacles. So, but now they're really, really, really thinking Hermit energy and Seven of Pentacles about you. So I feel like they're trying to find their way back. They're thinking about it a lot. I don't know that they've made any moves yet, but you're at you're the trickle down. You're at the very bottom of this. So I feel like, let's see what are they thinking about you right now? What are they thinking about you? Well, they're thinking about you, but they're confused. They really want to be with you. They feel like it was a missed opportunity. They want a long-term committed relationship with you, but they're still in the dark about how to do that because they're still stuck where they are, but they're working on it. My God, working on a relationship with their Two of Cups. Okay, you know what? I'm done. You probably are not talking to this person, by the way. That's it.
So close and yet so far, Carly.
I know, right? Listen,
Okay.
one of these days I'm going to be heading out in my RV and they'll have missed the train.
Well, I agree. Hold on we got an emergency situation at hand and I need to handle something really quick.
You're fine. Do what you need to do.
Okay. Aw. Okay. Virgo, 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 Virgo. You're trapped in your head about a family situation. King of Wands energy. You feel there's a burden of something ending. You're very trapped in your head about a family situation with like something's coming to an end. It's almost like you're afraid that something's coming. It's almost like there's an ending of a relationship. You're very trapped in your head. You're kind of guarded and defensive, and you're trying to see things from a different perspective. I almost feel like with this, you are blocking all options. You're standing your ground. It's almost like I feel like with this, it's almost like you're arguing. You're confused about all the fighting. It's almost like you're standing your ground, but you're confused about all of the arguing. Why everything, all the fighting. There's a lot of fighting here. There's having to stand their ground, but there's confusion in the middle of this, and there's a lot of fighting. I feel like your wish is just to have some love here. Somebody's in and out, but their wish fulfillment is a new beginning in love. So, Virgo, are you not wanting something to end? You're trapped in your head about a family situation. It's almost like you're carrying the burden. You're coming in as a King of Wands, the burden of an ending of a relationship, and you feel very trapped in your head and very guarded and defensive, needing to see things from a different perspective. But all of these, either standing. This could be two things. This could be absolutely two things. You may be blocking an option, passionate communication because of arguing and fighting, rushing in and rushing out. But your wish is a new beginning in love. It's almost like you're trapped in your head about a family situation ending, but then you could be fighting with an option as well. But I want to see what this is about. Who is the Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands about? Okay. You're blocking the competition. You're blocking people from coming at you. You may have options here. You've left these people out in the cold. Passionate communication about a heartbreak. You may have blocked somebody, but I feel like you want to rush in now. But there's a Queen of Wands wanting to heal a situation with the King of Pentacles. And to take that leap of faith. The harsh truth is you cut out an Empress. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This, you can't make this up, Virgo. This has been your story for 100 years. Okay. You're trapped in your head about a 10 of Cups. You are the Emperor in a lower vibration with that King of Wands. And the burden that you caused by ending a situation where this relationship was concerned for 4 of Wands. 11. Now you're trapped in your head, guarded and defensive, trying to see something from a different perspective. You block the competition. You left the option out in the cold, and there's passionate communication. Somebody told you what a shitbird you were with that passionate communication about you broke my heart. Okay. Because the problem here is you really wanted, your wish was a new beginning in love. And that's kind of sitting between a Queen of Wands and an Empress. The problem here is you had a Queen of Wands rush in and tell you that their wish was to start over with you, to take a leap of faith, that they wanted to have this new beginning with you. Okay. Now you had the opportunity to be with an Empress, and you chose the Queen of Wands because the Queen of Wands may have came at you some kind of way, right? But the harsh truth here is is you made a decision to cut out an Empress. You just can't. You just can't. I feel like you're mastering your emotions to apologize, to try to reconcile with a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, because you were trying to win at all costs. You may have played mind games. You may have love bombed somebody, right? And now you need strength because they're the Queen of Pentacles. This person now has all the money. This person's holding all of the coin, right? Empress is holding all the coin. Divine timing's at play. This is somebody from your past that you want to be with, but you made the wrong choice. You made the wrong choice. I'm just saying. Oh my God. That comes up. I can't tell you how often. I cannot tell you how often.
Well, then you're
Virgo,
going to
you keep going around that mountain. That's the problem.
You have got a decision to make about a family situation, and it's a big one. This Knight of Swords, there was some arguing, right, about a choice that someone made for their future. And I feel if this could be happening to you or because of you, but somebody lied, cheated, stole with a King of Cups, and then they rode off with him. Okay, they took off with some kind of water sign. Just saying. So they left you feeling abandoned with this energy, but you're currently in the Queen of Swords, right? You're ready to move forward. You're sick of it. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do to this person because they chose the wrong option? Well, I feel like you're going to get justice in that relationship. So you probably are going to divorce them, and you're going to take a big step forward, right? A big leap of faith. And I feel like it's going to go, I mean, this person obviously did not do right by you, or you didn't do right by this person. So you're ready to move forward, towards a new beginning. If this is you that did this to this person, you probably left because of sex. You had a choice, right? You had a choice. Well, now you're single, or this is the person that you did this to, and they're going to be just fine. Your choice is going to be, look at this. Your choice is a water sign. Somebody took off with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They did. But the person that they left behind is going to be just fine. Just fine. So take it as it resonates, Cancer or Virgo. I don't know what to tell you. Look, I said Cancer. You could be dealing with Cancer because I've got the King and Queen of Cups here.
Wow.
They took off with a water sign.
Yeah.
So whether that was you or them or who or whatever, there's a lesson to be learned.
Lessons. Okay, Libra, I feel like you're celebrating a new beginning in love. You may have rushed towards somebody and tried to overcome an obstacle with a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, to try to move on from a heartbreak over a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's almost like you tried to be fair and balanced in the relationship, but you were unhappy. I feel like this is making this person angry or upset about the relationship. Somebody's discontent about the relationship. This King of Cups is now coming in as a King of Wands because there's a burden now not speaking to his choice. So you overcame some obstacles and moved towards a new person, and your old person got pissed off because you moved on. And they don't know how to handle that, right? They're trying to balance out the fact that they're unhappy about you being in a new relationship because now the burden of not being able to talk to you when they want to, right? Because you were a choice. They made you a choice or an option, and you're like, no, thank you. I'm okay. I'm good. That was short and sweet and to the point.
Okay, so what fails. Okay. I'm just going to say this feels real twin flamey to me. Anytime I see the Lovers, the Devil, and the Four of Wands, it feels real twin flamey because the Devil can be that sex, passion, obsession, with your person. But when the Lovers is right below it, I don't feel it like it's anything terrible. But the energy that you're in right now is you want to wish. And I think you got to wish. but I think your wish made you feel like this. This is a true story, I feel like, of twin flames who are back and forth, right? Because we've got this 11-11 card. You could be married or it could be your twin flame, but all of a sudden there was like some injustice, some breadcrumbing, right? And your person kind of got in their ego and took off. They are keeping some secrets from you, right? They may very well be going towards a new beginning in love, but it's not with the right person, right? So I feel like I don't feel like your relationship is karmic, but I feel like that's what they're going towards and has really left you in a tizzy, right? Like really you've got this like just tormented mind about it, going round and round because of your person. I will say that at the bottom of this, we have the 10 of Pentacles. You guys were made to last. You guys are 2 of Cups. Your relationship is strong. For whatever reason, they are going after a third party right now, and it is causing you some stress, right? So, I feel like, for a long time, you may have felt like an option. They could have been going after a fire sign, and they ended it. But be patient. Okay, there's a reason. The universe is literally working on this, right? Working on this. They're aware that you want this person. And I feel like they are going to cut him out because I feel like they've got this F-boy energy when it comes to that person. And it's going to cause a tower moment, and they're going to be real sapping sorry when they come back in. Yeah, real sapping sorry when they come back in. So I do feel like this is very twin flamey. And let me tell you, twin flames, like you may never understand what in the hell is going on because you just may never understand. But it's always it's always very dramatic. It's always just a lot. It's a lot. So just understand that you guys signed up for this before you were even born, okay? And it's just going to go the way it goes. So, and I know that doesn't make you feel better because your person took off, but I do feel like this was a twin flame. And I feel like this other person is going to come back around and they're going to be real sorry about it. That's up to you what you want to do with it.
Very true. Very true. Okay, Scorpio. Something's hitting the fan. Okay, look at this. Somebody is juggling deception. Somebody's cheating, right? And somebody sees this in the middle of this read. Somebody's watching you cheat. You was busted. Okay. You may be married, so they're watching this, and they are communicating to your spouse what was hidden. So they saw you cheating and they told your partner, I saw so-and-so with so-and-so, doing the nasty or whatever. Okay. Whatever was hidden here, this King of Swords is rushing towards somebody to speak the truth. This is almost feel like it could be a family member or a best friend. Oh my gosh, I saw so-and-so down the street going into so-and-so's house or doing this. Okay. It's going to cause a big fight with you and your person. There's going to be an argument and it's going to bring down the tower. Okay. It's bringing down the tower, and in divine timing, you're going to be left out in the cold needing to apologize or whatever this is. But this person sees you cheating and they go and tell on you, and it causes shit to hit the fan because it literally, the fight, this is a fight right here. When you have the Page of Wands, passionate communication that brings the tower down, you know that this is it's busting out. It's just busting out.
Okay, there's something going on. Oi. I feel like, okay. All right, guys, hang tight for a second. So, Scorpio. You are stressed out about an Empress. Or you're the Empress and you're stressed out. Take it as it resonates, one side or the other, right? So I almost feel like someone made you feel like an Empress, like somebody said you were the only one, said you were the most important, all of those kinds of things. But now you're feeling stress because Scorpio, you're not talking to them anymore. You've kind of like iced them out, or they've iced you out. Take it as it resonates. And I feel like you're looking for a divorce. You want justice in something long-term and committed, or your person does. Okay. So there's a relationship here that's been going on for a while, or a marriage or whatever. But somebody wants to reconcile with somebody from their past. And both of you are having to be strong right now. I don't necessarily feel like there was like a whole lot of cheating. It's just that somebody is closing out this relationship to move forward. Now, the problem is that, you know, there is going to be this reconciliation. Somebody is going towards somebody from their past, and they're going quick because they want a new beginning with this choice, right? And it's stressing you out. But with this Chariot card, like they're on their way towards a new beginning. The Chariot and the Fool, there's just nothing, you can't fight that energy. I mean, I want to see what the Six of Cups is. They do want to reconcile with someone from their past. Somebody, maybe they have kids with this person. Maybe it's just somebody that they were back and forth with for a lot of years. I don't know. Yeah, it's two sixes. I mean, this is probably a person, three sixes. I take it back. Yeah, this is a person from their past that they're moving towards. It really is tormenting you in a way. But guys, this has been going on for a long time. This person is toxic, and you're finally seeing their dark side in this relationship because they're moving on and they've left you with plenty of time to think. But there is some healing. There's some lessons here. I know that you're confused right now, but you're stable. You can sustain this. It's okay. You just are going to have to really take some time to see it from other ways around. And it could all be all about sex, but you're going to stand your ground because if when whatever they come back, you're like, no, I'm happy by myself. Stay the hell away. You made your choice. You missed the train. So don't be upset because this is what was supposed to happen. And if you're in this Empress energy and this person walked out on an Empress, they're going to be sad, sorry, and devastated anyway. So such as it is, it's Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of people leaving relationships right now. So
yeah, there are a lot of people doing people dirty right now too. Okay,
yeah,
so Sagittarius, I feel like somebody wants to come towards you. They want to reconcile their wish fulfillment. They're obsessed with moving forward here. You may have held back because there was no equal give and take in a situation, or you may have held back until you got equal give and it's almost like they want to reconcile and give you equal give and take, but you may have held back until they did this. Empress energy. I feel like with this, you past the beginning, you see things differently about the competition and the drama. And you're working on overcoming obstacles here, or they're working. I feel like this is them and this isn't you. Sagittarius, whoever's coming towards you, they want to reconcile and they're obsessed with moving forward. They may have held back. They may have held back till they could give you equal give and take before they reconciled with you. But in other words, this person didn't come towards you. They took their time until they knew that they were going to be able to do right by you, to reconcile with you, to have a new passionate beginning, because they see something from a different perspective about this drama that they've put you through, the strife, the jealousy, the competition, the drama. And now they're working on overcoming these obstacles to almost to protect you, overcoming obstacles, like they're being very defensive, like putting their guard up. Divine timing is they're watching this Queen of Pentacles needing strength because this person tries to play mind games and manipulate. So this is them leaving somebody else behind, but it's almost like they're guarded. They're having to protect themselves. They see this person as being strong, you know, having the ability to play mind games. And this person does a very good job of controlling, manipulate. They have the strength behind them to do the manipulation. It's almost like they know this person. They've seen all the drama the other person caused in the situation, but they are trying to come back towards you, Sagittarius. This is something they want with you, but they have to get away from some kind of you know, the story, guys, the story about the fact that these people, these third parties that these people get with, male or female, and they're so narcissistic and controlling and manipulating. There's always there's an ulterior motive for being in that relationship. I'm finding that to be a very common theme in this world right now, and it's like, why isn't the motivation for a relationship just love? I just don't understand what the deal is. I mean, should it be anything else in your opinion, Carly?
No, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of opinions about it, but they're really, I don't understand what's going on right now in the world with dating and with relationships, because it's like, if you want to just play the field forever and ever and ever, then just say that, because there's plenty of other people, men or women or both or whatever, that are okay with that. There's no reason to play somebody that doesn't want to be played. There's plenty of people that are also players.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, I saw this on TikTok yesterday about people riding around with loofahs on their cars, depending on how they decide to dance in that arena. Okay. So, anywhere from, just mild petting to full on wife swap to, to they swing from every direction. It depends on what color loofah you have on your car. So, hey, put a loofah on your car. If you want to be free and do your thing, throw it out there of what you're willing to throw. Let's just be honest about it. That's what people are saying. It's okay that you want to dance in your, whatever you want to do, however you want to dance. Nobody cares what you do behind closed doors but you, okay? Honestly, nobody's judging you. Nobody could care less. Unless you're dancing in my room, I don't care what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Unless you're dancing in my room, I don't give at all what you're doing. So at the end of the day, be upfront, be honest about it. People love you, honestly.
Right? Well, and here's the thing. I mean, like, yeah, I don't understand a lot of it, but the pineapple is used that way too. Like, a lot of times, if you see somebody walking around the grocery store with a pineapple in their cart, you know what that means. And if you don't know what that means, then don't talk to that person, because that's not the person that you want to talk to. Well, because they're doing things that you don't want to do.
I was always saying in the 80s and the 90s, they would just come up to you point blank period and say, hey, do you want to blah, blah, blah? Okay. Right. Or no, thank you. So anyway, Capricorn, you finished reading already?
Yeah. Scorpio. So Scorpio, I feel like you blocked someone and left them out in the cold, or this was done to you. Okay.
That's
not Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sorry, Sag, because here you are, Sag, right at the front. Okay. There was a third party and somebody got stuck. But they want to reconcile. They want to come back around, and they have for a long time. I feel like they realize that they chose the wrong thing, because you are their empress, right? And they're trying to find their way back to you, trying to find their way back to emotional fulfillment, right? However, this person, we've got 2 5s here. This person that they're with is playing a lot of mind games, causing a lot of drama. And I also feel like when I see the 5 of Wands, sometimes I feel like that's like my peanut gallery card. They're pulling this relationship into the open so that people can comment and talk about it and have opinions, right? And it's stirring the pot. That's all it's doing. What happens when you stir the pot? You make it stink, right? That's just all there is to it. However, there is something very divinely guided here. There is a situation that is very divinely guided here. And I feel like it's this reconciliation. I feel like, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and Justice. The universe is bringing things back into balance, all right? Cosmic energy here, 3 major arcana, okay? So this is going to come back together, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. There is going to be happiness. I do feel like, though, I mean, when somebody does this to you, or this is how you feel, it's going to take a lot of work, guys. This is not something that's going to happen easily, but we have a pair here. Look at that, King and Queen of Wands. And here they come. Here they come. And your energy is, please tell me the truth or I will cut you.
Yeah.
So understand that this happened for a reason, right? They're closing out a cycle. You're stressed because it's like they ghosted you. Here comes this new beginning. They have something real to offer. They want to give you their cup of love. They're going to tell you that they ended the relationship, and it's true. It ended. But it's a burden for you. You know, you found some comfort and some happiness in being single, and you may not be ready to hear this from this person. So, you know, take it as it resonates, but you know, do with it what you will. If you want to get back with this person or you want to go back towards this person, it's going to be up to the person getting the offer as to whether or not they want to do it. So, but there's somebody coming back that left you before. And I know what that feels like. It doesn't feel good. And you want to be like, dude, F you. Like I got my ish handled now. I don't need you.
Yeah.
So just think about it. Decide, you know, don't make a decision quickly.
Okay,
what you
Capricorn, Capricorn. You're like doing some soul searching. You're not talking to anybody because you got brokenhearted over a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. So something started with you and you're in your feelings. This is about you spending time alone, really assessing things. You're not really sharing with people. You're keeping your secrets to yourself. Has to do with heartbreak and a new passionate beginning. And you may hold back from reconciling a relationship with a King of Pentacles. Or this may be you. You're holding back from reconciling a relationship, King of Pentacles. Even if this person is your 10 of Cups, or you feel like this person fills all 10 cups and it's been a long time and you really want to be with them and have a victory, you're still back and forth discontent about whether or not you're going to allow this to move forward. So I feel like you started something with somebody a long time ago and it ended bad. And now you're really in your emotions about whether or not you would even if you wanted to be with this person, you're it's almost like you're afraid to dip your toe in the water with this person because of how bad they hurt you in the past. So
yeah, that could be very, very true. So because in the very middle, at the very center of this read, I've got the 10 of Swords. Somebody walked away and ended something. But I feel like, God, and this Empress is all over today. This is a lot of fours. This is a lot of fours. Oof. Okay. So I feel like, okay. We're reading for Capricorn. Well, here you are. Here you are. And here you are on the bottom of the deck. The energy that you're in right now is you're thinking about a person, you're thinking about a situation, but you know, the universe has given you some healing because, you know, you're not really, I don't feel like you're super obsessed or anything like that. I just feel like you have someone or something on your mind, but you want justice for somebody walking out on you, right? You want justice for someone walking out on you, and you're getting that healing. And I think you're in this King of Swords energy. You're being very logical. You're protecting your energy. You've set some boundaries. But somebody walked away from a situation and really abruptly emptied it and ended it. And I've got the Empress again here. But what I feel like is either you're the Empress or they're the Empress, and they just walked away. But there was some secrets. You tried to hold on. And you were very, at the bottom of this reading, I have this Devil card, right? I feel like this is your lesson that this was something karmic. This was not something that you were supposed to have held on to, right? And it's going to level you up. When they walked away from you and ended it, this is a lesson that you need to learn to level up, right? King of Pentacles. Just be patient. There's divine guidance here. You're going to move forward. Even though you feel very stressed out right now, you're going to get some emotional happiness, no matter how broken you feel. You have you have a soulmate energy coming in that wants something long-term and committed. So this situation healed you, okay? And I know that because I have the Four of Swords and the Star. So there was some divine guidance here. There was something that cosmically was just supposed to happen this way, and it is going to level you up. So I feel like you're getting back to yourself, but you still sort of feel the presence, the energy of this relationship. But there was something to be learned there. So, try and figure out what that is. Maybe think more about it in terms of what you needed and less about why they did this to you. Because I just feel like there's a lesson here somewhere.
Well, Aquarius, you got some stuff going on here. I feel like somebody needs strength. I feel like it's you. Because there is somebody who is playing mind games and manipulation. There is somebody trying to win at all cost. They want a victory. You got two cards of winning or having a victory back to back. They're almost too bad the devil's not there, because I feel like this person is obsessed with winning. That you need strength because this person plays a lot of mind games and manipulation. They want to win. They are ready to. They're very much in their ego. This person's very much in their ego, and it has to do with heartbreak in a new passionate beginning and being left out in the cold. Now, the problem is this is somebody trying to get revenge. This is somebody trying to get revenge. They're out of the cold because from their Two of Cups that they want to be with. But there's something hidden about their wish fulfillment. They're trapped in their head about an empress. I feel like Aquarius, if you're an emperor, you are very much trapped in your head about your empress, right? But the third party knows this. And I feel like this is a karmic that is trying to, you're needing strength. This is you. You're the one needing strength here, Aquarius. And I feel like you're in an emperor's mode, okay? I feel like there is somebody who's playing mind games, manipulating. They are wanting to win because they're heartbroken. They wanted a new passionate beginning with you, but you left them out in the cold for a Two of Cups, right? And that you want to be with. But there's something hidden. Their wish fulfillment. It's almost like there's secrets here. There's secrets. But your wish fulfillment is you're trapped in your head about your person, right? And you want to passionately communicate to that empress that you want a new beginning. But this other person has a different mindset. They feel like you betrayed them and that this is a burden. And they're trying to take that leap of faith. They're very obsessed about coming towards you. They want justice. They're obsessed with winning. This person's obsessed with getting what they want, right? Right? There's a choice between two. How dare you walk away from me for a Two of Cups or a Ten of Cups? How dare you walk away from me for a Ten of Cups? This person, I feel like, does not have good intentions where your empress is concerned. They don't have good intentions where you're concerned. I feel like you need to close out this cycle and get away from this person, because there's three things here that show me that this person's, it's almost like they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm just saying, this person wants what they want and they don't care what they got to do to get it. So watch your back and watch your person's back, because this person is obsessed.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what in the heck is going on here. Good Lord. My cards just don't appreciate me today. They're just flying out all over everywhere. So your energy right now is that you are manifesting, and the universe's energy is you. I feel like you are manifesting your higher self. What's best for you? What do I need to do that's in my highest interest? You had a choice, or your person had a choice with this Lover's card. Okay. There was a relationship. Somebody walked away to go towards their Two of Cups. That was what their wish was, right? That was what their wish was. King of Swords. So here you are. All you're doing is thinking about this, how this person left you. This Queen of Pentacles was a third party, right? I feel like you really got in your emotions and really tried to hang on to this relationship quite a bit, honestly. But you're finally moving away. You are manifesting your higher self. You are finally moving away from those tumultuous waters. You're finally starting to heal from this, or at least know that if you don't continue moving forward, you're never going to heal. So you're in this Six of Swords, you know, I need to take all these life lessons with me because I need to figure out how to level up. Yeah, this other person was a burden, and they were breadcrumbing you, and it's all you thought about. I mean, like that's all you thought about, and you. I feel like to heal Four of Swords, and have a new beginning, you need to really face it and see it from all directions. Okay, gain some enlightenment. Because you really have felt stuck to this situation, wounded over this painful ending. So somebody left another person, whether this was you or the other person. But it's time to move forward. It's time to kind of gather your thoughts, gather your feelings, put them all together, figure out what's going on so that you can move forward. I don't feel like this even happened recently. I feel like this probably is something that happened a while ago and you're just really struggling to get over it. But I also feel like they're not really doing you any favors because they may very well be kind of like flaunting this in your face. And I don't see that in the cards. I just keep feeling that it's like they're all over town. They're plastering pictures on Facebook and Instagram, and they're just everywhere. You may live in a small town and just see these people everywhere you go, and it's probably just infuriating. So, but there it is.
Okay, Pisces. You are ending these mind games and manipulation. The mind games and manipulation and somebody trying to win at all cost has come to an end. And now you need the strength, the brokenhearted, to heal. You wanted to be with this person, but you made a decision to cut somebody out and end a situation, closing out that cycle. I feel like, and you're doing it so that you can have peace. You want some peace. I feel like there was somebody who was rushing in and rushing out to somebody from the past and left you very guarded and defensive about communicating about the relationship. I feel like it's almost like whatever this is, um, with this relationship, you're no longer speaking to this King of Pentacles, and you're at a crossroads because of the juggling. So this person, you're heartbroken. You cared a lot about this person, but this person acted like a player. And there was a lot of forward movement. So this person may have been getting it with a lot of people, right? You thought this was a solid foundation in this relationship, but you're no longer speaking to this person, King of Pentacles, because of their juggling. You're not. So you wanted to be with them, but you're finding out what they were really about.
All right, so Pisces, the energy that you're in is wanting to rush to or from a situation, but there's divine timing at play. And things are going a lot slower perhaps than you want, or slower than your person wants, or whatever. But you are an emperor who is with a Queen of Pentacles. So whoever you're with either needs to level up or they're not your person. And I feel like they're not your person because the wheel of fortune is spinning, right? You want to take a leap of faith, perhaps with somebody that you did dirty or ghosted, and left heartbroken. You want to reconcile with this person. It is going to be a tower moment, right? And I almost feel like you are going to have to really you've been through it in your mind and in this relationship, whatever this is, but you're going to have to just kind of come clean, and because this is exhausting for you. This relationship is exhausting to you. It wasn't the right one, but you've learned from it, right? You want to communicate with this person that's held on to you or that you've held on to. Here you are, and here's your communication, but that person is in this Queen of Swords energy. Don't come at me telling lies, tell the truth. So you are really pondering balancing this out, perhaps ending this relationship and letting karma be what it is, communicating that you want victory and happiness. And it's been a burden for a long time, but this person is your wish. Who is your wish? Well, it could be a Queen of Wands.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Okay, guys, that's all we have for you. Please leave us a comment down below. Don't forget to go to both of our channels, like, share, subscribe, share this out, and we will see you next week for another exciting episode of Spilling the Tea. Have a great week.
Have a great week.